Hello students, welcome to class 5 maths. We have started chapter number 3 multiplication, division and their application, and today we will continue it. Now today we are going to study about division of large number. Now what is division of large number? Student, how we have done the division of small number? It's exactly the same. For that you have to remember some 3 rules. What is the rule? A number when it is divided by 1, it's remain the same. Take any number, whether it is small number or large number. When it is divided by 1, it's remain the same number. Let's take an example. Here I have taken 34,870. When it is divided by 1, answer is same, 34,870. Number divided by itself. Now a number, this number is divided by itself. Itself means the same number. So your answer is, it is equal to 1. Let us take example. See here, I have taken the same number and it is divided by itself only. See, both the numbers are same. When it is divided by the same number, your answer is always 1. Third one, we cannot divide a number by 0. Means any number divided by 0, it's not possible. Like I have taken here example. Same 34,870. When it is divided by 0, it's not possible. We cannot divide by 0. Now using this 3 rule, we are going to solve division of large number. Now see exercise 3.3. Question number 1, divide the following. First one is given 432. We have to divide by 12. Now look here student, I have already written here 12 table. Suppose you don't know the table directly, you can write down first here table and then we will divide the 12. Now what we will do, this is what your dividend and this is what your divisor. When we divide, you will get quotient and remainder. So first what we'll do, we'll put the sign here, we'll write down 432, which is dividend. Here divisor we have written. Now if you see student, 12 is 2-digit number. So what we'll do, we'll consider here 2-digit number, which is 43. Now if you see here in this table, 43 is not there. If you see here, 48 is more than 43. So we cannot take this number. So what we'll do, we will take previous number. So 12 3s are 36. See here, 4 is smaller than 12. So what we'll do, we will take 43 to divide by 12. Now again 12 4s are 48, which is greater than 43. See 12 4s are 48, which is greater than 43. So we have to multiply 12 with a number smaller than 4, which is 3. So what we'll do, we use 12 3s are 36. This way 36. So what we'll do, 12 3s are 36. Now what we'll do, 43 minus 36. So 43 minus 36 is 7. So I have written here 7 here. Now one number is written. See, till now we have taken only 43. One number is less, that we will bring it down. See, bring down 2. So we'll take here down. Now this is 72. Now if you say 72 in our this table, can you see here 72? It's what? 12 6 are 72. So we have to divide this 72 by 12 and 12 6 are 72 here. So we'll write down here 12 6 are 72, and now we will subtract 72 minus 72. You're getting here remainder 0. So remainder is 0. So this is your quotient and this is your remainder. So finally we'll write down here quotient is equal to 36 and remainder is equal to 0. Okay student, you have understood this, how to divide. It's same how we have done it previously. Let's come to the next one. Next one is given 368 divided by 16. Now student, think that suppose we don't know the table of 16. Then in such case, how to do that I will show you. Look here, we have written here. Okay, this way. Now see here. Student, see this is 1's place, this is 10's place. So we'll 2-digit number, this is also we'll take 2-digit number. So we'll consider this 10's place and here 10's place. Now here is 1 and here is 3. So first what we'll do, 1 into 3 become 3. So let's multiply by 3. I have taken here a table also, or we can take like this way also. See, no need to see this. Every time we are not supposed to write down table. So what I have taken here? Here is 1 and here is 3. As here is 3, so I have taken here 3 table. So 16 threes are 16 threes is how much? 16 threes are 48. Now if you see 48 is greater than 36. So what we'll do? We'll take one number less. Instead of 3s, we will see 2s. Now look here. 16 2s are 32. So we'll take here 16 2s are 32. So we'll write down here 16 2s are 32. 16 2s are 32. Now we'll subtract 36 minus 32. So you're getting here 4. So one number is left. So we'll bring it down 8. Now 48 this. Now if you see, we have already written 16 3s are 48. So we'll write down here 3s are 48. We'll subtract it. So your quotient is 23. Here 1 is there, here 3 is there. So we have taken 3 table. We got answer 48, but 48 is more than 36. So we have taken 1 less, which is 2. So 16 2s are 32. Yes, 32 can be done here. So we have taken 16 2s are 32. Like this way we have done the sum. To the next one. Now look here. 888 divided by 24. Now see here. Okay, now student, if you see here, look here. I'll take this 2-digit number and this 2-digit number, 88. If here is 2. 2 table, when this 8 will come, 2 4s are 8. So first we'll try the 4s are. Look here. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8, 9. Now this 96 is more than 88, which we cannot take. We want to take either 88 or less than 88. But this is more than 88. So we'll take one number less. So we'll try 24 3s are. Okay, look, 24 3s are. If you multiply, you're getting 72. Now, if you see, 72 is less than, that means this is possible. So we'll write down here 24 3s are 72. Now what we'll do, we'll subtract 88 minus 72. When we subtract, you will get 8 minus 2, you will get here 6, and 8 minus 7 will become 6 1. So you're getting here 16. Now what is do? One number is left here, so we will bring it down. So here this is now 116. Now look here student, again what we will do, we will not take this ones. Okay, we will take this tens and this the remaining 2-digit number. Now 2. In 2 table, when 16 will come? 16 will come 2 8s are. So first what we'll do, we'll try 8s are. Now if you see, 8 4s are 32, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 3 192. But 192 is more than 168, which we cannot take because we want less than 168 or equal to 60. So we'll try 7s are now. So if you multiply by 7, you're getting 168. Yes, you can take it here 168. How much are? It is 24 7s are 128. So we'll take here 7s are 168 and you're getting here after subtracting 0. So what is your quotient now? Your quotient is 37 and remainder is 0. So we'll write down here quotient 37 and remainder 0. Let's come to the next one. Next one is given 2520 divided by 72. Now see student, this is 72, but we'll follow the same method. What will we have written now? See here, 2-digit number, we'll consider 2-digit number. Now student, if you see 72 table, 25 will not come, 25 is less. It should be either 72 or more than 72. So in such case, we will consider 3-digit number. Okay, again what we are going to do, this once we are not going to consider. So we'll see this 2-digit number and 7. Now 7 table near about when it will come? 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. 28 we cannot take, so we'll try the 3s. So 7 3s are 21. Look here, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. Now 216. Now if you compare 216 is 2 less number. So let's try the next one, 4s are. Okay, 4 7s are 28 is not possible only. So it's compulsory, we have to take 3s are. So we have written here 216. Now we'll subtract. We'll borrow from here. Okay, so 2 will become here 12, 5 will become here 4, 12 minus 6 will become 6. That means this is 36. Now what we'll do, this 0 will borrow here. Okay, we have borrowed. Now if you see here, when we multiplied by 5, 5 2s are 10, 7 5s are 36. So here is already 360. Here also we got 360. So that means we have to take here 5s are. So 72 5s are 360. When we subtract, you are getting here remainder 0. So what is your quotient? Your quotient is 35 and remainder is 0. That will write down here. Quotient 35 and remainder is 0. Then let's come to the next one. 1545 divided by 15. That will write down here. Now student, if you see here 2-digit number, here also 2-digit number. This is 15, this is 15. So yes, 15 ones are 15 we can do, right? So we'll write down here 15 ones are 15. When we subtract 15 minus 15, we are getting remainder 0 here. Now what we'll do, we'll bring it this 4 down. Now if you see here, student, this is 4 and this is 5. So 15 zeros are 0 will write down. So you'll get here 4. Now we'll bring here 5 down. Okay, this is 45. 15 threes are 45. So we'll write down here 15 threes are 45 and 45 minus 45 become here 0. So this is your quotient and this is your remainder. So we'll write down here quotient is 103 and remainder is 0. I hope student that you are understanding this, how to divide the sum. Student, write the next one. What is given? 5436. This we have to divide by 18. Come on, just write down here number we have written. Now see here, 2-digit number, we'll take 2-digit number. Yes, 54 is greater than 18. That means we can take the table of 18. 18. Now look here, again this one's digit will not take. Here is 1, here is 5. So we can try it by 3s are first. Okay, see here, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 4, 5. So you'll write down here 18 3s are 54. So 54 minus 54 become 0. So we'll bring it 3 down. Okay, now 18 table 3 is not there. So in such case, what we will take? Zeros are. So 18 zeros are 0. So 3 minus 0 become 3. Now what we'll do? We'll bring it 6 here down. So now this is 36. Now student, if you see 13 table, 18 table. Now when we taken 3, it become 54. We cannot take 54. So we'll try here 2s. Now look here. 18 2s you are getting here 36 and we need 36 only. So we'll write down here 2s 36 and here remainder is 0. So we have completed here sum and so we will write down here quotient is equal to 302 and remainder is equal to 0. Okay students, let's come to the next one, G. 6741 divided by 63. Okay, same we have written. Now look here, 63 2-digit number, we'll take here 2-digit number 67. 67 is just little big than 63, so we'll take directly 1s only, no need to take 2s because this is very close to 63, is very close to 67, so we'll take 1s 63. When we subtract, we are getting here 4. Now what we'll do, we'll bring 4 down. Now student, if you see, this is 44. 44 is less than 63, means 63 table 44 will not come. So what we'll do in such case, we'll take zeros. 63 zeros are 0. We'll write down here 44. Now what we'll do, we'll bring this last number 1 here. Okay, now see here. Student, here is, will not take 1's place, then we'll take the remaining 6 and 44. Now 6 7s are 42, 6 8s are 48. So let's try 7s. Okay, 63 7s are 7 3s are 21, 7 6 are 42, 44 441. Means 63 7s are 441. So we need 441 only. So we'll write down here 7s are 441. When we subtract, you are getting here 0. That means your quotient is 107 and remainder is 0 0. Okay student, now what we'll do, we'll see the next one. H1 4284 divided by 42. Let's write down here. Okay, now look here. Here is 42, here is 42. Same number. That means what we'll do? We'll take ones up. Okay, when we subtract, you're getting here 0. Now what we'll do? We'll bring this 8 down. Now look here. Here is only 1 8. And here is 2-digit number. So 42 table 8 is not coming. So in such case, we'll take here zeros. Okay. 8 minus 0 become here 8. Now what we'll do? We'll bring it 4 down. Okay, we have got here 84. Now if you see student, here 4. Here is 4 and here is 8. 4 2s are 8. So we'll try here 42 2s are 84. See here 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. So 84 minus 84 become 0. So your quotient is 102 and remainder is 0. Okay student, in our exercise 3.3 there are total 16 sum. Out of this 16 sum, I have done here 8 sum. I think you must try to do by your own. So remaining 8 sums will be your homework. Immediately after completing my session, today itself you are going to complete these 8 sums. Now let's come to the question. So next question, I'll take straightway question number 3. What is question number 3? Solve the following. Now again it is same exactly, only what is given here? Here it is given little big number. Okay, large number is given. But the way of method is same. Okay, same we have done here. Okay, now look here. This is 29, 2-digit number, and this is 16, 2-digit number, which is impossible. 16 is smaller than 29. So what we'll do? We'll consider 3-digit number. Now again ones place and ones place will not consider. So what is left here? 2 and 16. 2 how much is 16? 8s are 16. So we'll try first. Before 8s are, we'll try here 7s. Now if you see, when you multiply 29 by 7, you are getting 203. 203 is very big number. We cannot take 7s. So what we'll do? We'll take here 6. Okay, 29 6 if you do, you are getting here 174. Again 174 is more than 162. So we'll try 5s. Okay, when we multiplied by 5s, you are getting 145. Yes, now 145 is less than 162. So we can multiply this 29 by 5. So we'll write down here 5s are 145. Now we will do here subtraction, now which is not possible, this 2 minus 5, so we'll borrow from the next one. Okay, see here 2 has become 12 and 6 become here 1 less, which become 5. Now we'll do 12 minus 5 and 5 minus 4, which you're getting 17. Now what we'll do? We'll bring it 4 down here. So we got here 174. If you look here student, when we have multiplied this number, you can see somewhere 174 is there. Yes, here is 174. When 29 6, so we'll take here 6. 6 are 174. So 174 minus 174 become 0. Now still one number is left, so that we will bring it down. So we got here 1. Now if you see, here is 1, which is small number. We cannot multiply 29 table, 1 will not come. In such case, what we'll do? We'll take zeros. So 29 zeros are 0 and your remainder is 1. So your quotient is 560 and remainder is 1. Okay student, I hope you have understanding. Now let's come to the next one. Next one is given 43,218 divided by 52. Let's do. Okay, now see here 52, 43. 43 is again small, so we'll consider 3-digit number. Okay, now look here. We'll leave this ones place. Now think of 5 and here 42. 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45. 45 is greater number, so we'll try 8s. So when you multiply by 8, you are getting 460. So we'll write down here 8s are 416. So you are getting here, when we minus you're getting answer here 16. Now what we'll do, we'll bring it here 1 down, so you're getting 161. Now again here this is 2 and here this is 1, so leaving this we're going to see 5 and 16. 5 3s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. 20 which is not possible, so we'll take 3s are. So when we multiplied 52 3s are, you're getting 156. That can be taken here because 156 is smaller than 161. So we write down here 3s are 156. Now we'll subtract 161 minus 156. We are getting here 5. Look here, 1 minus 6 you cannot do, so you have borrow from here. So 1 become here 11. 11 minus 6 become 5. This 6 become 1 less, which is 5. 5 minus 5 become here 0. Now still one number is left, so this we will bring it down. So you will get here now 58. Now again see here, what we'll do, we'll not consider this one, we'll consider here tens place, here tens place. So 52, as both are having same number, so we'll try 52 ones are 52 straight away because 52 is smaller than 58. So we'll take here ones are 51 and we'll subtract. So you'll get here 8 minus 1 becomes 7. So your quotient is 831 and remainder is 7. So that we will write down here. Quotient is 831 and remainder is 7. So when you divide 43,218 divided by 52, you are getting quotient 831 and remainder 7. I hope student you have understood this sum very well. Let's come to the next one. Next one is given 67,275 divided by 7 is more than 25. So if you again what we'll do, we'll take here ones which is ones we will not consider here. Next we'll consider 2 and here we'll consider 6. 2 how much is 6? 2 3s are 6. So let's try here. So when we multiply 25 by 3, you're getting answer 75. 75 is greater than 67, which we cannot take, so we will take 2s. So 50, 25 2s are, you're getting 50, which is smaller than 67, and 75 is greater, so we are supposed to take small one. So we'll take 2s are 50. So 25 2s are 50. Now we'll subtract 67 minus 50. Two 8s are 16. Let's try what you're getting. See, when we multiply by 8s are, you're getting here 200. So when we multiply by 7s are, you're getting 175, which is also greater than 172. So we will take 25 6 are 150. So yes, we can take 25 6 are. So when we multiply 25 6 are 150. So 150 is less, and when we take 25 7s are 175, which is more. You cannot write here bigger number. You cannot subtract small minus big. So we'll take here 6. So we'll write down 25 6 are 150. We will subtract 172 minus 150. So you are getting here 22. Now as you got here 22, what we'll do, we'll bring the next number down, which is 7. So now you're getting 227. Student, if you see 25 8s are 200 you're getting. Now if you multiply by 9s are, you're getting 225, which is possible. 225 is smaller than 227. So we'll take here 9s are 225. So When we subtract 227 minus 225, you are, after subtracting, you are getting 2. Now what we'll do, we'll bring it the next number 5 down. So 25 ones are 25 and remainder is 0. So your quotient is 2691, that means 2691 and remainder is 0. Let's do the D1. What is given here D1? 50,760 divided by 23. First we'll write down divide here properly. Okay, look here 23 and here 50. Yes, 50 is greater than 23, so we can do it. Okay, if you see here 0 and 3, which we will not consider 2. So here is 2 and here is 5. So 2 2s are 4. Yes, 4 is more than 25, so we can try 2s. Okay, 2s it is coming 46. 46 is very close to 50, so we can take 2s 46. Now when we subtract 50 minus 46, see here 0 will become 10 and 5 will become 1 less, which 4. So here after subtracting you are getting 4 here. Now what we'll do, you will bring it here 7 down. Now if you see again here, you got your 47 and when we multiply by 2 you are getting 46, which is less than this. So we'll take again 2s are 46. So when we subtract 47 minus 46, you are getting 1. Now what we'll do, we'll bring it 6 down. 6, so it becomes 16. Now 16, 23 table 16 is not possible because 16 is very less number. The numbers start from 23 only. So we'll take zeros. So you are getting 16 minus 0 become 16. Now we have brought here 0 down. Now 116. Now look here. Again ones place we will not consider. Let's see the 2 and this 16. 2 8s are 16. If you take 8s, it will be very big number. So I have tried by 7s. When I had done by 7s, I got 161, which is also very big number, which is not possible to take here. So we'll take one number less. So 23 6 are 138. So we'll write down here 6 are 138. Now we 0 minus 8 you cannot do, so you'll borrow from next one. So 0 become 8, 10 and 6 become 1 less 5. So 10 minus 8 become 2, 5 minus 3 become 2. So 22 is your remainder and this is your quotient. So we'll write down quotient is equal to 2206 and remainder is 22. Okay student, in this question number 3 also there are 8 sums. Now out of 8 sums I have done 4 sums and remaining 4 are very easy. You can do it by your own. So today you are going to complete question number 1 and question number 3. The remaining sums you will do it, and question number 2 you can try it tomorrow. If you don't try it by yourself, you will not be able to practice it. So you are going to complete question number 1 and 3 today, and question number 2 you will complete it tomorrow. Thank you.